What's quicker around a track between a BMW M4 CSL or a BMW M4 competition, which is rear-wheel drive, but it's had the CSL tune? And that's what we're going to find out today by using a professional racing driver, i.e. racing driver Sam. Here he is, the man.
Hello, buddy.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Well, I'm good. You're going to dictate this battle today.
I'm going to try.
Modified versus factory spec.
I know. I need the factory spec to win. I can't have this. I'll lose sleep, Max. But anyway. Yeah.
Well, we're going to find that out. Is the CSL quicker than a M4 competition that's been tuned up? Well, we're going to find out. I'm Max Sativani. Welcome to Driven Plus. This is the BMW M4 CSL. It's the fastest ever M car to lap the Nürburgring in an impressive 7 minutes 18 seconds. It produces 550 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque. BMW say it will do a 0 to 60 time of 3.7 seconds and it weighs in at 1,600 kilos. It has an 8-speed torque converter gearbox and it's rear-wheel drive. If you bought one new, it would have set you back at least £128,000. A massive thanks to Jay for this car. This is the BMW M4 competition, but it's been tuned to have the same power as the CSL. The original power is 510 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque, but it now produces 550 horsepower and torque remains the same at 650 Newton meters. BMW say it would do a 0 to 60 time of 3.9 seconds and it weighs in at 1,700 kilos, which is 100 kilos more than the CSL. It has an 8-speed torque converter gearbox and it's rear-wheel drive. If you bought one new, it would have set you back at least £76,000. A massive thanks to Auto Omo for this car. Right, let's start with the CSL, one of my favourite BMWs ever made. It's such a weapon, this thing.
It's awesome.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Matte, crayony, grey. Best colour you can get, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the best colour. You can get them in the black and the white. I think this is the best colour, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Now, CSL, do you know what it stands for?
Club Sport something.
Coupe Sport Lightweight.
Okay, fine.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
You did well. Do you know what engine it has?
A B58.
Oh, close. S58.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what they mean.
Almost. So, difference between the CSL and the standard M4 competition is weight. Weight is a big thing, because you've got no rear seats.
Yeah.
100 kilos lighter, carbon fibre bonnet, specific CSL suspension tuning, CSL splitter, a lot of carbon fibre.
Yeah.
Very cool car. Carbon roof as well. Yeah. And of course you get more power, 550 horsepower. But BMW say that, we all know BMW like to lie, and they produce a lot more, don't they?
They do.
Let's go over to the M4 over here. Now, this is a standard M4, used to be half the price one of them in the used car market.
Yeah.
And this has had coilovers, it's been tuned. It's had a CSL tune, that's what they call it. So
yeah.
It's got the same power as the CSL. So they say, rear-wheel drive, on Pilot Sport 4S tyres. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what suspension he's put on it, but if he's done it right and he's had a proper geo put in it, it should be better.
Yeah.
Not for road driving, but it should be better on a track.
Correct.
But then BMW has put a lot of money in development in this. But then that's not on coilovers, this is. So I don't know.
I'm not so sure if that is on coilovers actually. Maybe not,
Sorry.
Maybe it's on, it's just, well, I don't think it is. I'm not so
Won't
sure.
be.
I know the GTS before, the F82 M4 GTS, did come with coilovers, but not so sure about that one. Which one are you taking home?
CSL, there's no question.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Limited in numbers, 1,000 worldwide.
But which can I afford to take home? Maybe this if I sold the children and the wife and the house. But if this can get close to it, there's a bargain there, isn't it? Bit of paint, a wrap. You know, you're not far away, are you?
You're not, no. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Let's introduce the stats and figures on both cars. So first, let's start with the M4 competition. Oh, look at this big wing here and these quad tailpipes. Sam, give it a rev, let's hear it. That sounds really good. I like the sound of these cars.
Does sound good, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Turn
So,
it off.
I'll be interested to hear the difference, your thoughts between, obviously we're going to run this against the CSL, but the F82, my M4.
Yeah.
Because you've just literally got out of that,
Yeah.
and you're now going to go in this.
Yeah.
I want to see the difference, how generations progressed.
See, my initial thoughts are, and one of the reasons I don't like modified cars is we can't get the number. Maybe we can. Maybe BMW would like to tell us. Is how much development money went into the CSL to make it the way it is and make it put what they want.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't seem feasible that you could bolt a few grand coilovers on a car to make it the same. Do you know what I mean? That's my point.
And that's
Maybe
exactly what we're doing today.
Exactly right. Okay, good.
Go warm it up.
Thank you. Oh, she's loose.
Into turn 1 there. So, yeah, it's kind of modified M4 beta standard CSL. It's exactly what we're going to find out today. So this is running 550 horsepower, coilovers. However though, as Sam just mentioned then, it has not had the development which BMW put into the CSL.
Typical M4, bloody stiff.
It's fast, that's one thing, it's very fast. It's 100 kilos heavier than CSL though, of course, 1700 kilos, which was a big jump over the original, the previous generation, F82 M4. Looks fast though. Have to give him that.
Come on.
Through the directional change. Looking quick.
Get in.
Onto the final corner.
Woo!
How was that?
Stiff.
Yeah.
It's very stiff. It's not. It felt stiffer driving it to the line. It actually feels okay out there. Yeah, it feels pretty good actually.
Yeah. What's up?
It's just like, I always complain that the M4 is too stiff, didn't I? And this is stiffer. But, you know, it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
you
it's
ready
good
to
fun.
set up?
Yeah.
Okay. What time are you? 3, 2, 1, go. There he goes into turn 1. Come on, can the standard M4, well, the M4 competition beat the CSL? Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't, because you shouldn't have a right to go faster than the CSL, because that's the ultimate. It's looking good.
Come on.
The S58 engine again, fantastic engine, it really is. It's quick!
Come on.
Down the final turn. Just, you'll find out in a minute. This is quick, Sam.
Was it?
Yeah. Also, you're not so sure what the CSL has done yet, but 49.97.
Oh. Wow.
CSL's got a good time to beat.
Yeah.
It has.
That's a good time.
Really good time.
Wow.
Very impressive.
It is.
Tell me about the car.
So, it does feel stiffer, but it's definitely better at putting power down on corner exit. It still slides and rotates well, but I would say this time the rotation is far more controllable as opposed to just falling into rotation.
Okay.
This is sitting into rotation, and it's allowing me to chase throttle out.
Good chassis.
Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, no, I'm impressed.
And it's time for the proper M4 CSL. Time for the pinnacle of the G82 generation, the CSL, with this beautiful carbon fibre ducktail spoiler and these lights too. Very nice carbon fibre diffuser. Sam, let's see what it sounds like. That will be a titanium exhaust system. Which car do you think sounds better, this or that?
I've got a pop and bang rule.
Yeah.
And that popped and banged.
Would you prefer?
So, I don't know if I prefer it, but I just decided the rule, if it pops and bangs, it wins. like a 9-year-old. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's made a pop and a bang, so.
But that's a standard steel system, this is titanium.
It popped and banged, so.
Okay, well, whatever.
That's it, isn't it?
Warm the calm up, Sam.
Okay.
There it goes into turn 1. So it'd be interesting to see if Sam can feel the 100 kilos difference. That's 100 kilos lighter, of course. Oh. I mean, BMW say it comes with 550 horsepower, but
shit,
it's a
this is
lot
good.
more. It's got to be close to 600. So, who knows? This might actually have more power than the standard M4, which has been tuned. But this will have a better front end. It's lighter on the front, carbon bonnet, specific CSL tuned suspension. This is fast. A lot of money though, used car market. You've got to give away to around £100,000. That's a new car, they were 128,000, which is a lot. Just love the ducktail spoiler on these cars. Beautiful. Of course, the new M4 CSL comes with that too. There he is. Looks like he's warmed the car up. So, how does the CSL stack up, Sam?
Hell, it feels good.
Yeah?
It feels so good. I haven't driven one of these in anger yet. Launched them on other videos, popular videos that we know on YouTube. And
Is that the one where I beat you?
yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, cheated and beat me. Yeah, I remember that. Absolute cheat! Yeah! Yeah, this was shockingly good. I hope with all of my heart this wins.
I hope so too. But it'll be a good story.
It will, but oh, it does feel really good, to be honest.
Well, let's see what time.
Gearing's different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will have the CSL will have a specific gearbox tune.
Yeah, it's different ratio. Well, I don't know about the ratios. It's just different on the track.
That's what it was.
Just different.
Okay.
I'm a gear higher in most places and stuff.
Alright.
So. Anyway,
Cool.
should we do that?
Yes, let's do it. I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1, go! There it goes into turn 1. That's what I need to ask him. I need to ask him about the weight. Can he feel the difference? Oh, that thing looks a beast. Hard on the brake there. Into turn 2. Pins it in. What's the rotation like? Oh, it looks good. The way the rear end just pivots round. Of course, what you are looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is the fastest BMW M car to ever lap the Nürburgring. But what about this track? That's what it comes down to today. To the final corner.
Oh, the rotation. Come on.
Here it comes round. Okay, well this is going to be close. Prepare yourself. How was that?
Formal protest.
Okay.
The temperatures dropped.
Right.
So it wasn't able to put the power down like I wanted. Now, I don't know, was that awful modified suspension better? Felt to me like that was able to put a bit more power down, but this, the handling of this was incredible.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know.
It was slower.
Right.
So 50.88.
Okay. That's it, isn't it? It is what it is. The car did the time it did. I threw everything at it. I would say that maybe a little bit more tire temp. This is without question a faster car than
Yes.
that. There's no question this will do a faster lap time, but it didn't deliver it there and now. Now, the temperature has dropped a little bit since we did that lap.
That can affect it.
It can massively, but
We're not saying the other car's the better car, though it's faster around this track, which has
no,
probably
yeah.
more of a firmer suspension, which might favour this track, whereas this probably a little bit more compliant, better for the Nürburgring.
Yeah, and I think this is fundamentally a faster, better handling car, but that wasn't that far away.
There you go. Which one would you buy then?
This.
Let's round up. So, the tuned BMW M4 competition won. Sorry, Sam. and it completed the lap in 49.97 seconds, and the M4 CSL completed it in 50.88 seconds. So let's have a look at the track leaderboard. The M4 CSL comes in at 8th place at 50.88 seconds, in front of the Toyota Supra and slightly slower than the tuned GR Yaris. The tuned M4 comes in at 4th place, which is quicker than the Lamborghini Revuelto, but slightly slower than the BMW M2. At the end of the day, Sam, the modified M4 won.
It did.
Does it surprise you though?
I am, because a lot of people modify their cars, and when Michael told me he put coilovers on it, I did the patronising eye roll saying, what has he done? And he said, no, he's done it all properly, and he has.
Yeah.
And it did handle really, really well, and it did put the power down much better than a standard M4 does.
And that just goes to show you can buy a standard M4, do what Michael's done to this today, and make it faster than the ultimate M4.
Yeah. But my caveat to that is a Tesla's faster than a Ferrari, so, you know, what does that matter anymore?
Yeah.
It's what you want.
Yeah.
And I want that CSL.
Yeah, I mean, you're not putting a picture on this on your wall as opposed to the CSL.
No, it's special, isn't it?
But it just proves you don't need to spend big money.
You don't. I'm blown away by this. It did really well. I do think that is the faster car. I think we had a temperature drop, like I said.
Okay.
I think that didn't help. It didn't get off the line particularly great. It didn't get off bad, but I think that hooked up a little bit better off the line. It is what it is. That's what it gave us.
That's true.
But that definitely didn't put power down like this, but this definitely didn't rotate like that. So, you know, there was...
Did you feel the weight difference between the two cars?
I don't know if I felt the weight difference. That definitely was a lot more compliant in corner entry.
This?
And yeah, and if that's 100 kilos, maybe it is, I don't know. It felt faster, I'll tell you that, down the back straight. So I was shocked. I did think it felt like a faster lap, if I'm honest. So I think maybe a bit of a temperature drop and a little bit off the line, it might have been close. But again, at best, you'd invert that time.
Yeah, you would.
And that would be it.
Yeah.
Which still brings you to the same point. Yeah. This is still more impressive at the end of the day.
Very much so. There we go. A tuned M4 is quicker than the M4 CSL today.
Today.
On this circuit.
On this circuit.
On the Nürburgring, it might be a different story.
Who cares?
Sam, thank you.
Max.
Once again, fantastic driving.
Pleasure.
Thank you. And if you've got a car which you'd like to be featured on Track Battles, get in touch with us and we'll put it up against something exciting. Thank you. We'll see you once again. Bye-bye.